In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the 5 tricking skills that you need to learn. The reason why I feel like you need to learn these skills, and these skills are a great place to start in your tricking journey, is because these are the foundations for a lot of the desirable skills in tricking. The first skill you need to learn is a tornado kick. This is the foundation for a lot of the cheat kicks as well as 540 kick. Lauren can already do a tornado kick. However, with the drills I'm going to take her through, we're going to improve her technique. We're going to make it a little bit more tricker style. But yeah, Lauren, give us a tornado kick, love. Let's see how it goes. Ba-boom. Lovely, yeah? So she's already got the motion in there. Now we're just going to try and get her from doing a crescent kick into actually doing a nice round kick. Boom, and kick. You got to make sure this does this turn, and to make it much easier for you.
Got to get the turn out.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Good, nice. Kick, and lovely. There we go. So we've sorted out how Lauren lands and kicks out. Now we're going to add the spin part. Nice and slow first, we'll just break it into 2 sections. Turn 1 to see the wall, and then 2, jump and kick. Lovely. Step, knee, kick. Think now about seeing my hand the whole time. 1 when you're stepping, 2 after you've turned, and then 3 after you've kicked. So 1, turn 2, jump and kick, and turn.
Oh, and turn.
3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Nice, mate. And again. There you go, mate. Tornado kick, done. Good.
Nice.
Next of the 5 skills is going to be the second type of kick, and that's going to be pop 360. Nice, lovely star shape. We're going to step our right foot all the way around to lift up tall in front of us here. Then from your left foot, you're going to jump and join your feet together. Boom to here. Your arms, particularly your left shoulder and left elbow, comes down behind you to see the wall. Then we're going to jump off of our tiptoes, round to land in this position, looking that way. 1, bang, keep looking that way, and then go 2, bang.
Okay.
Nice. Boom. The next step, we're going to take the paws away. So imagine if the floor was like a trampoline. As we step into it, hop, bounce, land.
Rebound.
Yeah, staring forward, keeping the arms there. Boom. Perfect, mate, perfect.
Simple.
Boom, bang, bang, boom. Now all we need to do is add the legs. Lift your left leg all the way up towards the wall. Then once you've lifted up as high as you can, with the outside of your leg and your little toe, you're going to do a crescent kick to kick your hand. Okay. So you're here, bang, land on 2 feet. Perfect. Bang. Perfect. One more little drill before we give it any attempts. You're going to jump, lift your left foot up in front of you, bend your right foot in towards your butt. Then after you've touched your left leg comes backwards, right leg goes forward. Ha, ha.
Okay, yeah.
Jump, foot in front, foot behind. Perfect, mate, easy. Up, foot back. Boom, bang. Up, back. Lovely. We've done the kick, we've done the jump. Now it's time to put them together and see what happens. Same again now, but rather than going from here, hop and pause and do no leg, we're gonna go hop, jump, leg. All the way around to land strong. Step, 2 feet together, then jump.
Ooh.
Perfect. Perfect, that's great.
That's fun.
That is exactly what it will look like on the first attempt. The legs are going to come round, they're going to go 1 foot then the other, but that's a good start, mate. So now keep on doing the same thing.
Try and land both feet at the same time.
Both feet at the same time. So think, as you step into it, see that way, 1, and as you jump out of it, get your chest and your head to go back and round as quick as you can. The earlier you see that, the easier it's going to be for you to land on those 2 feet. Boom, bang. Mate.
Nice.
Sick.
That's fun.
That's very good. I love that. And that's skill number 2. Complete, mate.
Nice.
I think yours is better than mine, mate. Now we're on to the 3rd skill, which is going to be B-kick. Stand in a star shape for me.
Everything starts from a star shape.
Everything starts in
Love
a star shape, mate.
shape.
We love a star shape. Yeah, that's it. Lean over to this direction for me and bring your left hand over that way. That's it. And now all we're going to think about doing is a half turn with our upper body. So we're going to chop ourselves in half from our hips. And now we're just going to go half turn with the upper body to look behind you like this. And now all you're going to do from here is raise your arms up and lift your leg at the same time. Reach across, shift to look behind you, lift up tall. Next step, after you've done that, is just introducing the kick and swap to the legs. So, shifting all the way over here, turn across, lift up 1, and then with your left leg now, you're going to jump and bring your hamstring and your heel higher than your right leg was. and then you're going to turn out of it and look that way. The most common mistake that people usually have when it comes to doing a B kick is either they kick their legs across like this, boom, or they're trying to look behind them too early like this. So instead of doing that, keep your eyes glued to the wall behind you, double kick those legs, kicking the wall that you've started leaning towards, boom, and you'll find your B kick will start to look a lot nicer. Excellent.
I actually always wanted to do that.
I
don't know why I can never get it before. I just haven't done the steps.
Bring your chest and body down here first now, and then we're going to swoosh all the way along, look behind you, then kick and lift up tall. Nice. Nice. Good. If when you're trying this one, you're struggling a little bit or you're a little bit worried about sending it on the floor straight away, what you can do is go over to the wall. Nice.
Oh, that's so much easier.
Good. Now just put your left hand on the wall, yeah? Easy. All right, step away from the wall and try again. Yeah, good. Nice. Now we're moving on to our fourth skill, which is going to be aerial. Once again, this video isn't learn these skills perfectly. This video is get yourself started. So if you've been interested in learning any of these skills, follow along this video from the start, leave a little comment down below and let me know how you found it. Start off in a nice star shape, would you believe it?
What?
There we
Star
go.
shape?
And lean over towards this wall. Now I want you to show me a no-handed blaster scoot. So you bring your left arm all the way up here. It goes down and back behind your back. Then your hip and your shoulder is going to come all the way down towards your shin. And you kick your leg up and round again without touching the floor. Nice, good, that's it. Good, lovely. Next stage now, we do exactly the same blaster scoot, but when you get to the bottom, we're going to go down, lift up tall, and pause. If you need to put your hand on the floor to balance, that's fine. Then just take it away. Hold it for 3 seconds with your head down. 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to jump and switch your legs. Nice and tall, keeping your head down, and then stand up strong. As much as Lauren has done all of these skills so far really, really smooth, learning tricking isn't a pretty process. When you first start out doing it, you're going to fall all over the place. You're going to look like a massive, oversized toddler who's trying to figure out how to walk, and it's just not going to look amazing to start. However, you need to accept that that is part of the progress, and as long as each rep you're doing is getting slightly better, and you're learning something from it, you're doing a good job. 1, 2, 3, jump and switch. Awesome, done.
Oh, that's so hard to balance.
Up to 1, 2, 3, jump and switch. Good, now keep that head low. Your head wants to stay as close to your shin as it can. Head stays down, legs jump up. There you go, there you go, there you go, good. 1, 2, 3, perfect, nice, good job.
Nice.
Bosh, lovely. Head goes down, leg goes up, and you're gonna hop. 1, 2, switch.
Okay.
Keeping that head down low, seeing that floor, and 1, 2, switch. And 1, 2,
Oh,
switch.
that was so bad.
That's right, that's fine. Yeah, like I was saying, mate, you're going to feel like a bit of an idiot when you're learning these methods, and it's going to feel a bit weird. But if you persevere with it,
Style it out.
you're going to crack on. And exactly, style it out, mate. And easy, go. Yes, that's it, good.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, switch, beautiful.
That's so much easier.
After you've done that stage of doing the hop, hop, swap, we're going to think about doing an aerial that's quite low on the floor. Just get used to going from one side to the other and landing that strong first. Just stand there, keep going. Bit, across, and switch. Not full power, not full effort right now. Literally just head down, leg up, over, up. Little switch. Let's go. Nice. Now less down and more like we're going over and your legs getting from this side to that side. Good, nice. Round, then go. Yes, 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 good, good, good. And boom. Yeah! Bang. Yes. And bang. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Come on.
If I can do one and then it's like, oh.
Stand up and lean this way. There you go.
Yes!
Nice. Good. Well done. Good job. Beautiful. Right. So there we go. And as you can see, Lauren's got the foundations for a trick at aerial now. Let's move on to the fifth and final skill. Lift up tall. 1. Lovely. 2. See the floor behind you and see your left hand as it's going down so you know when you need to lift up. And it's going to be much nicer on your wrist as well then. We're going to do a jump, back down. Good. Jump, back down. Good. Now, get your legs over. Imagine that same pushing back motion, but now we're going to get our chest, our head and our shoulder all the way over towards this side. Tuck, hook, and step over. Jump over. Yeah?
Yeah.
Push, step down.
Oh, get
Yeah.
out there.
Feet step down, that's it, good. And jump 2 feet. There you go, good. Sit. And as you can see, it's starting to resemble Macaco. 3. 3. Good. Forwards. Lovely. Alright, so we are running out a little bit of time on today's session, so I would usually go for a lot longer with that Macaco. However, as you can see, she's got the foundations for it, she's got it started. All it's a case of doing now is practicing all the steps we did before, and giving it a send. Yeah. So, now that we've finished all of those 5 skills, the 5 lovely tricking skills you need to learn, now we're going to show you how you can put all of them together and make up some cool combos. So get your notepads out, get your pen and paper out, write these combos down, and I want to see you guys doing these in your next session. But how you found that today, Lauren?
Yeah, it was really good.
Had fun?
Yeah.
Enjoyed yourself?
Definitely.
Feel like you've learned some stuff?
100%.
Amazing. Right, let's get these combos done.
Yeah.
Let's finish up strong, yeah? Blaster. Take your time. Pot 360. Hook kick and B kick, dip and lift. Nice, that'll do. Kick. Boom. Blaster. Lovely. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good job, well done. Cartwheel swipe. Boom. Tornado kick. Blaster scoop. Now take it chill and yeah. Come on. Good job, darling. Alright, so there we go. That was 5 tricking skills that you need to learn. Once again, I just want to reiterate to the point that this video isn't how to learn this perfectly. This video is getting you started. My mission is to get as many different people involved in tricking as possible, and the only way we're going to do that is by making it accessible. It's very easy to look at the top level of skills, see them doing all the craziest flips, the craziest tricks, and to think it's unachievable, but that's not where everyone starts. You start from the bottom, start from the foundations, and after a while of being consistent, putting that effort in, and non-stop grinding, you will have seen some success. Anyway, that's been it for this video, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you've managed to learn something valuable. And if you guys attempt any of these skills in any of the open sessions you guys go to, then please send me some videos, let me know how you got on, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Boom.
Sick. Thanks so much.
Good job, Diane. You smashed that.
Woo.